Contractors Association, and today the owner of Hatch Family Insurance, Farm Bureau, Taryn Hatch. Hi, Taryn.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Welcome
Doing
back.
well this morning. Thank
I
you.
say welcome back because, fun fact, Taryn worked here.
Taryn used to work here.
Years and years ago.
Years and years ago. Now, you made the move to the insurance world 2.5 years ago.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about how that process has been. I know you've had great success, so a good first 2.5 years.
Yeah, really good first 2.5 years. Been doing a lot of growing, and but I mean, part of it is being active in the community and being a part of things like the JCCA. So that's helped a lot. But
has your move into this industry helped you be able to be more involved in the community?
Yeah, having my own office lets me set my own hours and then kind of be flexible, and allows me to work after hours. I can meet with clients when it's convenient for them and not just the 9 to 5 or whatever.
Right.
So it works out well.
You're part of a well-established family of agents throughout the state. Are there certain areas that you specialize in?
Well, through my office, we do personal, so your home and your auto. We do life and annuities, and we do commercial's been a big focus the last couple of years. So been growing quite a bit with commercial. We're extremely competitive, so that's part of the growth. And obviously Farm Bureau has been farms for years, but we've really been breaking into commercial and winning a huge market share there.
With the membership and your involvement with the JCCA, has that helped you kind of grow in the commercial realm of things?
It definitely has helped me. It's helped me get to know who I'm talking to, and especially like when I do have someone who has their house floods or there's a fire or whatever, that gives me people I can reach out to. I can call up someone on their cell phone and be like, hey, can you get right over to so-and-so's house? A tree fell. Last year when all those trees fell, I could call Greg Beal up right on his cell phone from Billy White and be like, hey, can you run over to so-and-so's house? So instead of them waiting days for someone to come get this tree off their house, they had people there immediately assessing the damage.
Right.
Well, that's a great example of how the
example.
members of JCCA work together, and it sounds like that's the great example.
Yeah, it's great. It's people I know I can trust to take care of my clients, and my clients I know appreciate it. And besides all the other things that they do in the community, but that for me, it's a great advantage to be in there.
The JCCA has a pretty cool scholarship program for the trades. Talk a little bit about that and just kind of what you've enjoyed about your involvement in that organization.
Yeah, so as we all know, the trades are hurting for people, and the schools don't typically have the programs that existed 20, 30 years ago. So one of the things JCCA does is they have a scholarship program. Members contribute to that, and it provides money to a kid looking to go into the trades. February 7th is student night at Cascades.
Great.
And 11th and 12th graders can go there, and I believe they're having meet and greet set up for business owners to go in there, and the kids can meet with them and talk to them and see, get a little bit more insight on what the job actually entails. They might think, I want to be a plumber, but they know nothing about it. So
It's pretty cool. I was at one a few years ago. Have you been to it? The kids meet with business owners, and some of them get opportunities right on the spot. And then there's some surprises. I don't even want to say it because there's amazing surprises for students that take the time to go learn about companies here in Jackson.
Yeah, and I mean, getting to know the business owners is a door opening for those kids, especially if they're not maybe from a family that's involved in the trades or been involved in things like that, and they can use the money for, as far as I'm aware, I believe they can use the money for buying tools too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, it's a great start, great help for a kid looking to get into that. Definitely.
Taryn, the cost of a lot of things is going up, and I know that's probably a concern for your customers, but you have solutions and are able to really pick and piece what's best for the homeowner or your client.
Yeah, this year especially, there have been quite a few rate increases due to all the massive losses. We had, like I said, we had the storm last year. And it's not just us, it's every insurance company has had increases. I know there's been some that have been really big, but one of the good things with Farm Bureau being a Michigan company is that we can mitigate. We don't have some of the losses national companies might have, so we don't have to offset as much. We do also try and find ways to help clients save where we can. I can revisit the policy and look at it and make sure that not only do you have the correct coverage, but maybe there's things we can do to offset any increase that might occur. We try to keep things lower. I mean, one of the things we just did, our work comp rates just dropped, and those are, I mean, that's huge when you're a business owner and you're paying for work comp to have very, very competitive rates there. So, I mean, we try to do what we can, definitely.
Yeah, great point. Michigan company, and I'm paying for landslides and mudslides in California, or
Fires.
hurricanes and fires. Oh, we appreciate you being part of the community, part of JCCA, and being with us here today.
Appreciate you letting me be on.
Thanks,
Thank you.
You bet. Taryn Hatch, licensed insurance agent, Hatch Family Insurance, a Farm Bureau insurance company, and a member of the JCCA. More of the morning show after this.